Hello friends of YouTube space, it's Tal here and welcome back to another video on Train Simulator 2021. I must start this though with an apology because the audio in the last one was, the game audio was way too loud and you could barely hear me over certain bits, and for that I apologise, and I've been into OBS and tweaked the audio levels, so it should all be good now, fingers crossed. But I was going to, getting back on the topic, I was going to take a look at the 5 circle in this video, but it's come to my attention that DTG have released a patch for the WCML South route that's supposed to fix a lot of the issues that people are having, like lag and stuff, so I thought, you know what, let's see if the patch did anything, and if it does, yay, then if it didn't, then wow, really? But unfortunately, for whatever reason, Dovetail Games, or DTG, decided, that, yeah, sure, we'll do a London to Birmingham run, but Birmingham to London? Pfft, nah, mate. You ain't getting one. So I've been on Steam Workshop and I found, this. West Coast Melon South, Night Delays Parts 1 and 2. I'm going to do both, but I'll probably just edit out a load of screen and stuff like I normally do, so without further ado, let's read the brief for this one. Train 1 Bravo 36 London to London Euston. Weekend service making stops at Birmingham International, Coventry and Rugby before running non-stop to Euston Station, London. And the second part will continue on from Wolverton, so I'll just, when I get to Wolverton, I'll just edit out the end of the first part and then continue on from there. So, without further ado, let's go. And now to wait 400 years for the game to load. Right, here we go. Pit Bassin from New Street, let's get that. Oh, right. Due to earlier delays caused by network rail maintenance, our scheduled 2300 departure from Birmingham has been delayed to 2303. We'll be running behind a stopping service for our first leg to Birmingham International. Be prepared for reduced speed. We will pass this stop after Birmingham International. Open the doors to allow boarding. Close this window, we'll scroll down for a hint. Since you're following a stopping service for this leg, use a maximum speed of about 50 miles an hour. Oh, there's the timer. Okay. Clear that. Clear you. Getting some lights on. Turn on the night lights. Well, apparently I can depart now, but it says they don't depart until 2302. I guess I'll go anyway. And I think I've just found the stupidest place to put a subsequent signal. So I guess we are stuck here until 2303 then. Just putting it in neutral because I found that if you put it in neutral, the DSD don't go off. And I kinda don't want it to. And I must say, I have noticed a improvement in the route performance, which is good. I mean, 25 FPS is nothing to write home about, but given the state of the route previously, it's certainly better. Definitely safe on that back wall. Wow. Forgot to turn the diary off. Love it. Don't think I'll be hitting 50 anytime soon. If we do, I'll be amazed. So just slowly easing out of here. I think that's a red just up ahead. Nope, it's clear to a green. Just confused with all those reds up ahead. Let's look at the task list while we're just pooling around. People passes from Birmingham International, Coventry, Rugby, go via Wolverton up. Interesting how it says go via rather than just... Not sure why this guy decided to split into two parts, but he did. I'm not complaining, no. It's always nice to see a variety of traffic on here as well. Maintain maximum speed of 40 miles an hour. The limit's 40, so okay. Unless that's just there so we avoid this stopping service that's apparently in front of us. A little bit. Still get the odd lag spike every now and then, but given its train sim, that's to be expected. And there we are on the fast line, so we can really start, you know. We really start eating up the miles. Unless those aspects there start changing, then we might have problems then. Like, is that a green and then a double yellow behind it? I guess I'll find out when I pass it, but if it is, I'll just start slowing down for it. Yeah, I think it is. Let's clear the AWS. I'm still braking just in case I do have to stop. Just put into brake 2 just in case this is a nah, 3. Just put in brake 3 just in case this is a single yellow by the time we pass it. Because if it is, it's more than likely the next one will be red. I like to hold the AWS down, because I've found that if you just give it a quick click or press, it doesn't always go through. My alarm's still going off, and it has resulted in the emergency brakes being applied on me a few times. Is that my signal bad? I mean, I want to say it is, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Is that a double yellow? Yeah, it's double yellow. Still the occasional lag spike, but it's train sim, what do you expect? I mean, does any route like run consistently perfect apart from like the older routes? Clear that. Yeah, single yellow. I have a funny feeling I might be screwed now, but I hope not. I mean, we're only 2.5 miles from Birmingham International, call it, so I don't see us getting particularly screwed here. Given it said we'll be only following the stopping train till Birmingham International. Do I dare try and creep up to these? Up to his red light. Do I dare try and creep up to it? Just look at it changed. I'm going to try 55, see if that's slow enough for me to start chasing yellows here. mean, hopefully it is. See, that's what I mean there. I gave it a quick clip, but it didn't go through. It turned the sunflower off, but the alarm kept going. Just gonna start slowing down just in case I'm not going fast enough. Nah, I can see it's yellow. But I'm not going to go stupid fast just because I know I've got to stop at Birmingham International in a mile. And there we go, it's clear to a green, so we're good. And there's a confirmation. Let's go brake one, start slowing down a bit now. Brake throttle is probably overkill, but I'm going to stick to it for a little bit anyway. Yeah. I don't want to slow down too slowly though, or too fast. So I'm just going to idle. Then put it in brake free, and then hopefully that'll be enough. I got another 3 steps of brake if it isn't. I think it's probably too much. Alright. First stop, Birmingham International. And speaking of Birmingham, I got I'm getting a shout out because it's relevant. To my buddy Rob, or Spider Rebel as you guys know him. He's currently at Birmingham City Uni, actually doing a I think it's a computer and networking course. He'll probably specify down below. So I wish you the best of luck, my friend. And we're all here to do too. Alright, we should be clearing to Coventry. Our original schedule had us arriving at Coventry at 23:21. It's unlikely we'll make up all this time. Make sure to wait for the doors to be fully closed for and locked for departure, okay? Alright, 2 beats, that's my cue. Oh, 2 beats, that's my cue. Did 4 by accident, but whatever, I'll live with it. Although, who knows, I might make some of the time up. I don't think we'll make all of it up, but we'll find out. You gotta love the AP sounds for this, though. It makes this train so much better. Another 66. We all like one of those. Should hopefully be a clear run here. I was kind of hoping for more wheel slip in this scenario, though, given it's in the winter. But I think that's more the train than the route. I could have tried this route with the Voyager in Quick Drive, Voyager Advanced, and I got loads, and I got wheel slip in notch 1, like all the way to, pretty much all the way, from like, I think, I only did Birmingham International to New Street, but yeah, I got wheel slip in notch 1 all the way to Birmingham New Street, and I couldn't stop. I went right through. Which was rather unfortunate. Well, ETA to Coventry is 23:24, which is okay. But given we're not timed, that's okay. Forgot to do that. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I have definitely noticed a performance improvement of this route. I mean, we're getting 37 FPS now, which is it's not, like I say, it's nothing to write home about. But given its train simulator and given the absolute shit show that was the route in its previous state, I want to say it's not bad going. 350. Never been on one of those though. I bet they're alright. Alright, boom. Come on. Maintain maximum speed of 100. I don't remember getting these prompts before. Unless I think that's just a thing with a scenario, you just get those prompts. I don't recall getting them before. I mean, just under 4 miles, just under 5 miles ago, Coventry. I was wondering where the DSD went, and I remembered I forgot to de-isolate it. Such an idiot. Just keep speed set 110. Don't think I've noticed this in other scenarios, but every single station's marked now. Comes up on the map even though you're not stopping there. It's kind of odd. Two miles left. Signals again, eh? I thought the rest of them, they shit me up. Single yellow. Right outside Coventry. Love it. Alright, break 6, won't do anymore. So I think I might have left that too late. Or did I? Whew. That's actually perfect, that. That's actually perfect, that. Sweet. Bit of texture weirdness there. Not sure if that's a West Coast Mountain South thing or just a train sim thing, but it's there. So next stop, Rugby in 11 miles. We're due to Rugby at 23:24, which is staying in the clear until noon station. You should be able to arrive at the scheduled time. Oh, 23:34. Alright. Well, departing Coventry in 23:24, so I didn't do too badly, I don't think. Made up most of the time. Not that it matters, because I'm not timed beyond Birmingham New Street. And the speed limit's going to 125, which should help. And I think that works where I think that does work where if you put the reverse into neutral, but DSD don't go off. Because normally I'd leave it in forward, and then just as in departing the station, it goes off. Should find out any second now, I thought. So many alarms, so little time. Well, then again, there's only 3 alarms in this train, AWS, DSD, and the TAS intervention. The TAS intervention only comes on when you're speeding, so that's alright. AWS and DSD... DSD is probably most annoying out of the two, because DSD goes off every so often, and AWS only goes off when signal's not green. And talking off of DSD, there's something I want to know, because I've heard mixed things about it. Does it go off every so often in real life, or is it only when you don't move the controls for a set bit of time, then it goes off? Kind of intrigued to know that. Again, we all love the AP sounds. Let's do a quick night flyby here. And luckily I didn't miss a DSD there, which is of course good. But getting back to the patch, yeah, I'm definitely noticing a improvement in the frame. I mean, I don't remember getting over 40 FPS at any point. So whatever DTG did, they did something right. Because this route definitely runs a lot better now. For God's sake. Just saw the yellow, then it cleared. That one didn't know. I mean, yeah, we're 4 miles from Rugby, so... Yeah, but I'm not worried about that. I'm just... making sure I can actually chase the yellows here. Going into Rugby. Because if I can just keep going at this speed, and then not have to stop for a red, then I'm alright. Just accelerating slightly so I don't slow down too much. Just trying to chase the yellows as much as I can. Single, oh shit. Alright. Straight into brake 6 because it's only half a mile away the next signal. Which is immediately gone to a yellow. .75. I don't think I'm going much faster than that anyway. Still a single yellow. Oh great, DSD's got the same problem. Has it cleared? Yep. Rugby's in 1.7 miles. So we haven't got too much of this left. How are these still singles? I was going like 40 mile an hour for like ages. I'm only putting the power on so I don't stop on the hill. As soon as it's going to let us into rugby, which is good. Heard a train thought it passed me, but no, it didn't. I have to try to stop here and try not to spad. Come on. Alright, good. Didn't spad. Oh, there's that 66 I just heard earlier. A lot of freight traffic in this one. Right, we should have no traffic as far as Wolverton. However, Network Rail has a track speed reduction posted for maintenance of the right away about 9 miles before Wolverton Station. Be on the lookout for TSI about a mile for the track speed reduction. With departure signal to clear. Forgot to put it in neutral, and DSD went off. Not sure why the guy put this scenario into 2 parts, but he did. So once we get past Wolverton, we're going to have to cut this. I'm only going at notch 2 because I know the signal ahead could be red. I don't want to be ready for it. In case it is. I think it's just cleared. Because that's not mine. Yeah, it's cleared. Right. I think I've seen more 66s than anything else. Which is odd. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can just go straight through this at line speed. Up to 125. And eat up these miles up to Wolverton with ease. Oh, that's a Pendolino, finally. I won't bother going up to 125 just because of that speed limit reduction I had. Just so I don't have to slow down for it, I can just stay there. The fuck? Well, that's one thing we need to patch that. And I don't remember seeing that on my first video of this route. I find it odd how there's no light in this tunnel. Oh, it's how light there is. $23 miles to Wolverton up. Which again, let's try to click the screenshot button this time. I'm not sure why the guy who made the scenario put it in 2 parts, but he did. But like I said, I'll just put both into one video and then do it that way. Oh, it's a wind turbine. I was wondering what that was for a second. What the hell am I getting these prompts for? Yeah, I know what the limit is. I was about to put the bloody speed setting, but there we are. So it seems like I'm going to be 125 for the vast majority of this last of this run now, which is good, so I can eat the miles up. Eat the miles like cake. And of course, pay attention to that. I need a pedal to the desk for that. That I can just, you know, do it properly. Thought I could idle it, but no, what it's going to have to do. Ooh, look at that tilt. One thing we do love to see on that. Apparently it made people sick on the old APT for whatever reason. Apparently it had something to do with seeing sky on one side, ground on the other. Which begs the question, why don't planes do the same thing when they turn? Look out one window, you'll see ground. Look out the window, you'll see the other window, you'll see sky. But apparently this is okay. Here we go, back up to 125. And 14 miles to Wolverton up. So we're definitely eating the miles up and eating them well. Or at least as well as we possibly can. I mean, I don't do that many. I mean, I just realised now that I don't do that many night runs, both on stream and on video. So it's kind of refreshing to be able to do some, because I don't get that many opportunities to. Because the one case of this route, West Coast Birmingham South, the one scenario that features this train is in midday, so. And also, for whatever reason, you don't get a Birmingham to London scenario, so workshop had to improvise, and luckily for us it did. Doesn't stop it from being a weird decision though on Dovetail's part. To not feature, or to feature a northbound run, but not a southbound run. Oh, here we go. Track speed. 30 man hour, Jesus. So here we are going 30. I might have to wait for the whole train to pass this before going back up to 125. And go. Back up to 125 we go. It's going to be interesting to see how part 2 plays out. Since I know there's an option for a rolling start in the scenario editor, one of these guys used it. Wow, yeah, there goes yet another Class 66. I think that's like the 4th or 5th one I've seen now. Oh, looks like we're switching the lines ahead. I'm ready for you. Just trying to crawl up to this. I thought I missed it then. Luckily I didn't. Don't remember all these lights being here though. Or as I can't say I do. I'm not going to start it to 90 because I don't think I'm reaching 100 by the time the limit changes down. Well, then again I might. But then I'll have to slow down again, so it's, I don't really see the point in it. Yeah, I know what the limit is. Again, I'm not sure why I'm getting those prompts up there. All I know is I'm... Is it making me stop at Wolverton Up? Because that's what it's doing. Better make sure I do, Ben. Oh, fuck. Not sure what happened there. I mean, it just says go via Wolverton Up, doesn't say stop at it. But I don't know if I do. Because I don't know what the signal's like ahead. I'm going to start slowing down in case it's red, but we'll find out. Is it red? I don't know. But I'm going to assume it is. Yeah, it's red. Hang on a minute. Go via Euston Platform 4. Okay then. Unless... Right, we will be held here until Network Rail completes ahead. You successfully completed this first part of the assignment trip without excessive speeding. Good. Alright. Additional Network Rail track maintenance continues. Major rehabilitation is underway between Tring and Berkhamsted. All traffic is being moved to the slow tracks. The stopping service ahead is just clearing the next block. Be prepared for reduced speed until past Milton Keynes. When setup is complete, contact dispatcher and request permission to pass the signal ahead. Close the window or to continue or scroll down for hint. Okay, these delays have been built into the timetable. You should attempt to maintain speeds of at least 5 miles per hour below track limits. When crossing from slow to fast tracks, assume the limit is 50 miles per hour unless otherwise marked. Alright. This is the thing I don't really like about this train. And I still found it. GG me. Let's go. Go via Milton Keynes Platform 3 in 2.6 miles. Go via Tring, go via Hemel Hempstead, go via Watford Junction, go via Wealdstone, pick up passengers from Euston. Seems like the frame is still patchy in places. And I don't think it's just the scenario. I mean, weren't doing too badly before, but now it's more of the same. 20 FPS we're getting now. 21. That's a weird looking 8. Is it a double yellow? Yeah. Gonna get a 60 here. I mean, I think I can. I mean, I think I'll still be yellow chasing by this point now. What the hell? Pressing tab but didn't do anything. Okay, limit's 75. Apparently signal ahead is in red. Gonna slow down. Is that a green? I want to believe that's a green. I think it is. And it is. So I'm going to go up to 125. $48 miles to Euston. I don't think that'll take too long. Another 66. Strange. Seems like the route's been okay in the Birmingham area, but as you get closer to London, the frame rate gets worse. Getting 14 FPS, 15... 11, Jesus Christ. Was that another one? This guy lasted 66 is not doing that. not seeing that many Pendolinos, which is kind of strange. In 24, I'm just gonna get ready to put the speed set on. Bam. Should in theory be a straight run to Euston without any issues, but the scenario might be different. Probably will be. I think I remember rightly it said we weren't due at Euston until 5 to 1. It's coming up for 12:15, so might be delayed. Shit. It sounds like if you put the train to emergency, you can't stop it, I don't think. Don't think that does anything. That doesn't. Just about hear the emergency brake there. Release, going off. Well, luckily for us, we're going back to 125 in just under a mile. Should be able to make the time up. I say that, but we're due at Euston any time we want. Well, we're not timed, is a better word. Leighton Buzzard. I mean, we should be easy be able to eat the miles up here. I mean, we're 40 miles from Euston, so it shouldn't be too long. Given it's the limit's over 100 miles an hour for quite a considerable stretch of this. And we're on the fast section. Although it did mention something about going onto the slow lines, which hasn't happened yet. And the signals are behaving so far. So nothing untoward has happened yet, apart from putting the emergency brakes on accidentally, which is on me. Cheddington. Good place for some high-speed action, I've heard. I can see why, because we're approaching it damn near 125. Apparently I was speeding for a moment. Won't be now. Train's coming up in just over 3 miles. And nothing untoward to report unless that's my signal there. Which it might be. It is. Just seeing that lead 25 than 40. Must be as we go through Tring. Because we're back to 100 immediately afterward. At least it'll slow down for this. And it's going up to 40 once the whole train's on the line. Or this part of the line, rather. Just checking. with a bit of texture in there as well on the screen just then. Then again, that might just because I got anti-aliasing off. I don't really run with that. Thought I had number 66 then. And back to 100 we go. There's a pass all this engineering work here. Or whatever that is. Checking if the FOV had anything to do with my frame rate, but it doesn't. It's at 26 FPS in case you're wondering, 23, 26. Well, it is more consistent, I'll give it that. Not really anything to write home about, though. Just so I'm ready for the 90 restriction. Oh, there's Berkhamsted. I just hope that weird bridge at Berkhamsted is fixed. That was a line change ahead. Must be where I'm getting diverted. I remember it mentioning something about Berkhamsted. Can't quite remember what it was though. Go at line speed until something happens. Which I don't know, might do. Oh, yeah, there it is, slowing down to 60. Doing brake 2. I mean, brake 2 should be enough to get us down to 60 before then. In fact, brake 1 might be. Don't want to slow down really fast though. I'm ready for you 60 restriction. not sure how long this runs for. So I'm just going to have to wait it out. I really hope it's not all the way to Euston. Like, please tell me no. I mean, it's 25 miles. Oh, there we go. 25. 125 per hour, voyage it. Which sounds nothing like a Voyager. And they were never painted in full Avanti livery. At least not yet. they're just white with the Avanti logo on the side. Well, at the time we recorded this anyway. .6 miles to Watford Junction, so we're not too far from Euston, I don't think. Well, we'll be less than 20 miles away by the time we hit it. I think mine's the green, but we'll find out. Let's go down to 110, but I'm going to stay 125 for the moment. If that don't stop me, that is. No, Mark, something will happen. I'll miss a DSD alarm and I'll be forced to slow down. I'm not speeding. I was going 125. Yeah, I'll slow down. Alright, 110. Not sure how long for though. Well, that's Watford anyway. Let's go by Watford Junction, Harrow Waldstone, and then stop at Euston. Fair enough. I'll just go back to 125. Well, that's good then. 18 FPS, really? Probably feels like more because it's a night scenario. I mean, during the day that'd be noticeable as all hell. Next go via is Harrow and Wealdstone platform. It's actually cut off. Platform 4. I'm not sure why he's put all these go vias in though. Unless he just wants me to pick a... Unless he specifically wanted Euston platform 5 and can't think of another reason. Shit. And there we are, lots of 125. Finally, another Pendolino. Jesus. Never thought I'd see another one. Along with... What the hell was that? Oh, 378. Wonder what the hell that was for a second. Didn't quite clock it. But it's a 378. London Overground. Oh. I thought that was my signal, but no. I'm still clear. Well, here's Harrow and Wealdstone. .378 there as well. Our scheduled arrival times to Euston platform 5 is 55 minutes past the hour. Expect delays near our destination. Oh shit. Really missed that then. Did he put that stop at prompt there just so that pops up? Oh, bollocks. Oh. Shit, just missing AWS. There's no overriding this, is there? Did that just work? No, it didn't. Bollocks. Come on, 9 miles from Euston as well. God damn it. Saw the brake demand light go off and thought I did it, but for some reason my sander comes on. Don't know why. Jesus, 10, 11 FPS. Wow. Well, at least that's just clear to a green. Seems like you only really notice if the FPS gets really bad, like it is now at 10 FPS as we approach Wembley Central. 9, then 11. Didn't miss it this time. Clear to a green. I'll keep to 85. No Voyager. And now we're back to what it was like before. Laggy as all hell. Double yellow, just immediately cleared to a green just as I passed it. I'm gonna sit on to 80. I don't know if 5 mile an hour is going to make much difference, but I'll try it anyway. Yep, it is back to what it was like before. I don't know why. I don't know why it's fine in Birmingham, but now as we approach London, the FPS is paltry again. Like, why? I can't say I know why, but hey. Ah, shit. Just went to a double yellow. Just as I passed it. Trying to chase the yellows, but probably failing at it miserably. I haven't hit it at red yet, so I can't be doing too badly. Looks like I'm about to. I mean, I know we're 3 miles from, just under 4 miles from Euston, but I'd rather keep good time. I mean, if I can, of course, I'll probably... Scenario will probably screw me over, but we'll find out. Call's still single. Probably gonna stop this now, am I? Or maybe I will. Guess I'll keep it at 30 then. I mean, we're 2.7 miles from London Euston, so I guess we would have started slowing down anyway. At one point or another. Didn't have this in mind now. And now for the first time, all scenario have been held at a red. And there's no getting out of this one either. .377. I gotta be honest, I don't recall seeing 377s at Euston. But then again, maybe it's a new thing. Or for whatever reason, DCG put it in this route. .9 miles to go till we hit Euston. Just hope the signals are alright. .350. Is that a W or a single? Single. Of course it's a single, of course it is. Span approved. whatever. What? Oh, you bastard. Did that thing wasn't going to stop. What an arse. Put the emergency brake on, thinking it wouldn't stop for that, and now... Then it changes to put them on. Not sure why SPAD got approved and denied, but it did. At least the next one's not red. Could have flipped shit if it was. Gonna keep it at 25 unless it's a double yellow. I think it's a single. Of course it is. I mean, we're just going to use it anyway. And it's 25 as you go in. So that's probably for the best. Then it slows down to 15, so that's probably for the best anyway. Right. So it's like we can go straight into Euston now, so that's good. Just so I'm going to slow down to 25. Maybe it's because we're on an incline slightly. I can actually keep it at 25 as we come in. As we come into Euston here. Not sure why that Pendolino is poking out, but it is. Just so I go 15. Let's go 6. And boom. Doors open. And now I wait for the snow to end. Yeah, a bit weird that. It was, frameworks were fine in Birmingham, but then the, went to shit in London. Maybe the second patch will address that, because they're bringing 2 patches out for this apparently. Right, we've arrived at our final destination. Let's see how you manage this segment of the run. Again, not sure why segments were a thing, but they were. Pretty good scenario, that. I'll rate it good. Alright, so that's going to mark the end of this video, so I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it, just so you thought it was shit. I've been TILOfficialYT. I will see you next time. See ya, boy.